Reliant Sabre 1961–1963. The Reliant Sabre, also Sabre 4, and the Reliant Sabre 6 were small two-seater sports cars produced by Reliant between 1961 and 1964. Developed in collaboration with the Israeli motor company Autocars, as a result of the managing director Itzhak Shubinsky visiting the 1960 London Racing Car Show, where he saw the Ashley 1172 fiberglass body and also a Leslie Bellamy designed chassis, the Eb Debonair, exhibited on the LMB components stand. Autocars obtained licenses for both parts and contracted Reliant to develop the Sabre for Autocars. Reliant introduced a right-hand drive version for the UK market and renamed it the Sabre. At Reliant, David Page redesigned the chassis and the body shell was redesigned by Eddie Pepal to meet US requirements. Launched in 1961 as two-door convertibles, front-engined, rear-drive, with four-cylinder OHV, Ford console, later Zephyr 4, engines of 1,703 cc, 103.9 cubic inches. They had front disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, and a ZF all-synchro gearbox. The front suspension was an unusual leading arm setup. Power output was 73 bhp, 54 kilowatts, giving at least 90 miles per hour, 140 kilometers per hour. Coues were introduced in June 1962, and total production reached 208 cars. At Earl's Court in October 1962, the Sabre was shown with a redesigned, less bizarre front end. A six-cylinder Super Sabre SE2 prototype was also shown, which then became the Sabre 6. In 1962, the Reliant Sabre 6 was introduced, with a 109 bhp, 81 kilowatts, six-cylinder Ford engine of 2,553 cc, 155.8 cubic inches, capable of 110 miles per hour, 180 kilometers per hour, and 0 to 60 miles per hour in 12.2 seconds. The nose of the car was different from the earlier Sabres, and all but the first 17 Sabre 6s had more conventional suspension, taken from the Triumph TR4. From a production total of 77, 75 were coues and just 2 were convertibles. The Reliant Competitions Department modified 3 factory cars and 3 privateer cars for entry into a number of international rallies. Modifications included a Raymond Mays alloy head with triple twin choke Weber carburetors and independently branched exhaust manifolds. Between 1963 and 1965, the cars participated in the Alpine Rally, RAC Rally, Welsh Rally and Monte Carlo Rally.